Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showing how I do my everyday makeup routine, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And yes, I know I have this big ass pimple. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows. I'm gonna use this 99-cent brow pencil in the shade Brown by Wet n Wild. It's 99 cents, it's really good. So since I have no eyebrows, I just do a shape of the eyebrow I would like for that day. And if I don't like the way it ends, like that eyebrow wing, I just do another one. I just make it more down. It's really not that hard. And for primer, I'm gonna be using the Oil and Shine Control by Smashbox. I didn't pay full price, I got it off Ipsy. And I usually do my eyebrows first before primer, because if I put primer first, then the eyebrows are gonna slip and it's not gonna work. So to clean my eyebrows, I use the Glamouflage full coverage foundation by Hard Candy, and then I mix that with the Ben Nice Clown White. It's super good if you mix the both, and I'm gonna mix the both with the angle brush. And yeah, I just dip into the Ben Nice Clown White first, and then I put some foundation in my hand, and then I mix them together in my hand, so I don't make a mixture of the both on the regular packaging. But yeah, I just clean the eyebrows around it, like if you're tracing outside a sticker. It's really not that hard, but if you find it hard, just keep on practicing every day. It gets easier. And once you're done carving it on the outside, that foundation like dries up really quick, so blend that too. You can touch up your eyebrows if you mess up, but yeah. And with the leftover in my hand, I just blend out everything so it doesn't look harsh. And now, using another hard candy product, I am going to be using this $10 eyeshadow palette called Indigo-ingsteadypallete. It's really good for $10, super pigmented. This is not sponsored, I wish. But I'm gonna use this this white highlighting shade, and it's so good. You just use a flat brush and just look at that eyebrow shine. It's so beautiful. I really love to put white in my brow bone. You can see it by it hitting the light. And then with the next shade, I'm gonna use a fluffy brush, and I'm going into this light lilac shade. You don't see it right now, but you're gonna see it in a bit. Like, bam, look at that. And I'm just applying that on my brow bone, but below the white, so it can get like that transfer effect at the end. But look at how pretty this is. It's so lilac. And then with the next shade, with the same brush, I'm going into this purple, and I am doing my crease, and it's going in fast motion because I took my time with this. But yeah, I'm just blending it with the lilac, and since I want it more pigmented, I use my fingers because sometimes the brushes don't get it, so if I get, I'm gonna use my fingers. But look at how pretty that is, like even with the fingers and the brush, really pretty. And with the next shade, same brush, I'm going with this like grayish brown, and I am doing that on my actual crease so it can darken and depth my lids. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I'm doing. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Like, damn. Also, I bring out that eyeshadow like a wing because I really do like that shape for my eye. And I also use my finger to, like, if I don't think it's dark enough, I'm gonna use my finger, but washed, obviously. You see that, the way I'm winging it out? Damn, I like it a lot. So now with the same brush, I'm going into this black, and I'm darkening that crease, the outer crease. But yeah, I use the same brush, but I use it from lighter colors to darker. But in between those colors, I have a clean towel where I just wipe off the color, and I use the same brush because ain't nobody got time for that, to clean that shit. Okay, so I mean clean all brushes. So now I am going to cut my crease with the same Glamouflage, the same angle brush, and I am just gonna create a false lid shape because my actual eyes, I do not have that much lid space. Every time I get a comment on TikTok saying like, I wish I had your eyelid space, I'm like, where? And I just like move the phone closer to my eyes, and then you see the line where my actual lid is at, so it's like, oh, also this palette comes with two brushes, and I'm using one of them because I kind of fucked up the cut crease, and I'm helping it. But honestly, with these brushes, like the hairs on it is so good, but the size and how they kind of compose it was kind of like, ugh. The quality is good, but the size ain't it. It's good if they were just long or something. And now with the same flat brush I used to tap my brow bone with the white shade, I am gonna use this light, very light pink slash beige shade. And I am going to put that over where I cut my crease. Honestly, this shade is super pigmented, but you can't tell because the foundation that I use is kind of pale. But you'll see it in a bit. Like, you'll see that pigment. She worked. She be working. I really enjoyed the shade. I really did, surprisingly. What did I tell you? Look at that shit. That shit's pigmented. It look cute. Okay, so now with the same fluffy brush, I'm going into like this weird like orangey slash pink slash brown. Honestly, it's weird in person, but it's so pretty. Like once I put it into this look and use it as my transition shade in the middle between the black and the really pale light beige pink, oh my gosh, I just pulled the look together. I was like, I love the shade, even though it's kind of confusing on the palette, but it's so cute. Like honestly, with this palette, try all of the colors. You'll be surprised. The colors you thought you weren't gonna like, I really enjoyed this color. So I'm just touching up with the black so it can blend more together, but look how pretty that is. And now I'm just gonna wipe all the excess powder because any powder does that. And now I am going to use the Glamouflage by Hard Candy foundation as concealer. The pigment is there. Like, to me, it's like a bigger version of the e.l.f.'s 16-hour camo concealer, but bigger for the same price. And for the rest of my foundation, I'm just going to use this Milani foundation. I don't have that much product because the squirting thing doesn't work, so I just put it on my face like this. I know it's fucking gross, but I don't care. And now I'm gonna use this foundation brush by Kat Von D and just wiped everything together, but I'm gonna use this sponge to use the concealer-ish so it can get into my bags because my bags are a secret. So technically I didn't buy this brush, but I did buy the Kat Von D's Lock-It foundation, and this brush comes in for free, so that's like a fucking deal. And this made me appreciate foundation brushes because this brush actually worked. You just need to wash it because don't be gross, just wash it. And it's a good like money saver just in case if you can't buy any more sponges. Like, this is good. So now using Wet n Wild's Photo Finish Translucent Powder, I am going to bake my face, but also hold in your breath because you're not supposed to be breathing in these type of powders or eyeshadow powders because they're made from talc and it's not good to breathe in talc. So yeah, I'm just gonna set my whole face and clog up my pores because I don't want my pores to be seen. Okay, so now with this fluffy brush, I am going back to that dark gray brown. I know it looks scary that I'm contouring with this, but it's a good contouring shade with me because I like to use like grayish browns, like light brown colors to contour my face because I just like to look mysterious. No, I'm just kidding. It's just a preference. And now with a contour brush, I'm going to be using the same shade to contour my cheeks to make my cheeks appear like Angelina Jolie but Grey Value version. But yeah. And now with a blush brush, I'm going to be using this big pink purple-ish tone shade, and I'm gonna use it as blush. I don't know if it's a blush color, but I don't care. I use eyeshadow colors for blush. You know what? It saves money. I don't want to okay, I'm not gonna go in there. And then I'm going to use that same color with another fluffier brush but smaller and just make that little circle in my nose that makes my nose appear pointy when it fucking ain't. Okay, so now I am going to use the translucent powder and sharpen my cheeks so I can look like a Great Value version of Angelina that I've always dreamed to be. And also I do that to the sides of my nose so my nose can look more skinny. So now going back with that pink shade, I'm gonna use it as an actual shadow and put it underneath my eyeballs, and then I just go with the dark purple and the brown and then somewhat of the black. Like you'll see right now, the brown I just layered it upon each other so it can match with the top of my eyes and look really good. Ooh, I use this awesome shade again and put it in my inner corners so I can brighten up that inner corner. I like that effect that it gives my eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna use a bottle, like a spray bottle with water, spray my face, and here's the secret. Spray the flat brush, use that highlighting white shade or any highlighter, and look at how much it just increases the pigmentation with the highlight. Like, girl, this was $10 a part of an eyeshadow palette. Look how awesome that looks. I think water gives it like the more pigmentation, but and I put that into my inner corner, my brow bone, and then my nose. And I honestly saw this secret from a drag queen. And honestly, I get all my makeup tips from drag queens, watching drag queen videos. And I have no shame looking like a cake face on a daily basis. I really enjoy it and I feel like myself. And I'm just saying that because I get a lot of questions about why I do my makeup a certain way, and it's just how I feel confident. But look at it. Look at how my makeup looks in the sun. You cannot deny that's not pretty. Like, that is pretty. And so for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the e.l.f.'s liquid eyeliner in the shade Jet Black. And I am going to be doing my eyeliner. It's like a basic wing, a large, cute wing. And sometimes if I have like a black eyeshadow and the outer corner, I just put my wing to match the fake crease, so it can just give it that look like I have a bigger crease than what I don't. You can tell what my crease is. And to finish on my eyebrows, I top it off with eyeliner and then I blend it with a darker brown eyeshadow. But yeah, it just looks so pretty. And then I go back with a black eyeshadow to blend in that eyeliner with the crease. And then I remark my beauty mole. Since I've run out of storage, this is the mascara I use. Is by Beauty Benefits. It didn't record. Trust me, this isn't sponsored. I just love hard candy. And this is their Marilyn Monroe collaboration with them. And this is their lipstick called Universally Red. And I really love this shade. And I just had to get this item. I really love Marilyn Monroe. And she's like the iconic beauty icon. When I was filming towards the end, I just ran out of storage, but this is how I look with the lipstick on. It's so good, and it's $5 with tax. But yeah, this is my daily makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to give it a like to this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. All social media links are gonna be above on the screen, and then in my description. I can also put the products I use in the description below. And I hope you have a good day. Don't forget to wear a mask, and happy Thanksgiving.